Next cutter is T-slot milling cutter. T-slot milling cutter means the shape of the cutter is just like a capital English letter T. These cutters are specially used to produce T-slots on all types of machine bed except lathe machine. Lathe machine is also having T-slots on cross slide to hold different attachment. Otherwise, milling machine bed, shaping machine bed, planer machine, whatever machines are there, all machines are having T-slots to hold the work holding device or direct work. This is very important tool. So this is a special form of milling cutter for producing T-slots. This may also have dovetail shape, concave shape according to the operation. Another is dovetail shape. Dovetail shape. What is dovetail? Why it is called dovetail? Dovetail shape. Dove means one word is here, dove. The tail of that bird is like a dovetail. From there it has come dovetail shape. All machines where sliding parts are moving, having certain angle. This angle is called dovetail. The angle is standardized all over world. What is 60 degree? This angle is 60. This is 60-degree angle. It may reverse also 60 degree. So these teeth are provided on the periphery as well as on the both side of the cutter. Teeth may be helical, left hand or right hand, may be staggered teeth. The shanks of the cutter may be straight or taper shank. So T-slot cutter is used to produce T-slots on machine beds, all types of machine beds, for holding work holding device or the work directly. And dovetail cutters are also used to produce dovetail slots where one part is moving on the other part, sliding. Lathe machine, you can see cross slide is moving to and fro, having both side dovetail angle, 60-degree angle, dovetail cutting. Milling machine bed moving, it is having dovetail slot. Milling machine knee up and down, and body of the milling machine is also finished with dovetail angle. So knee can be slide up and down on milling machine body. So this is also made of high-speed steel. Next is Woodruff key slot milling cutters. Woodruff key slot milling cutters. What is Woodruff key slot milling cutters? Here the cutters is very similar to plain milling cutter. These cutters are very similar to plain milling cutters having shank to hold. Or thickness is very less as per requirement. It produces circular shape inside the body of the job to accommodate Woodruff key. Woodruff key means the shape of the key. Suppose you make a circle and cut one chord, just one side, one piece removed. So the figure will be just like half moon. So to accommodate this Woodruff key, we use Woodruff cutter of different diameters and different thickness. Just it how to produce? Just it gives only one side movement, side movement. Fix the job, hold the cutter and move straight towards the cutter, and it will give a circular slot on the job. So this is called Woodruff cutter. Then next is fly cutter. Fly cutter, it is not a standard cutter. You may not be find out in any books of milling machine practice. It is fly cutter means where the cutter is not available. Suppose you want to make a slot of any diameter on a particular job, or you want to cut the teeth on a gear blank. You want to make this Woodruff key slot on a job, and you don't have the standard cutter available for these items, and it is required very urgent, immediate requirement. Then how to produce? In engineering workshop, machine shop, it is nothing is impossible. Everything is possible to do. It may take less time or more time, but everything can be produced. So that's why this fly cutter. You can see this figure. This is a mandrel. This is a cutter, and this is holded. This is man-made device. You want a gear. Gear cutter is not available at that moment. You make a gear tooth form on a single point tool, means lathe tool of required size you take, and you make that teeth form perfectly on this cutting tool and hold it in a holder. Set this holder on a milling machine or in any machine where you want to fix it, and give depth and cut teeth or slot as you required. It is a slow process, but it will fulfill your requirement. So this is man-made cutter, is fly cutter. It's very important. Where works hold up, sir cutter नहीं है, क्या करेगा? It is not like that. When you are working in a manufacturing unit, you have to find out the way how to produce item. It is the capability or skillness of a skilled worker. So fly cutter is instant cutter. You have to make it by your own hand and set it and cut the tool. Any type of form, any form tool, any slot, anything can be happen. It will take time, but it will solve your problem. Next is convex cutter. Convex, these are two, convex and concave. Convex cutter is the standard cutter. This is the radius, standard radius. On face, these teeth are available and cutters are having relief on the teeth. Here no side clearance or side teeth. Only one teeth is relief, back side. These cutters are used to produce convex milling cutters produces concave slots on a job. And concave convex cutters are produced reverse, means concave. Concave produces convex, convex produces concave shape. So this is also standard cutters available in market. This is also important. Standard radius you want to do, and this is also called form milling cutter. Concave form, convex form, or one side concave, one side convex cutter. Understand? This is your chapter over.